Man, don't get that. Well, we're over here at the farm in Locust, and we've got some cows from the neighbors over at our spot, over our field, and we're gonna get them up and get them moved back over to our neighbors. Well, these cattle are Rangus, so half Bramer, half Angus, and we don't usually run Bramer, but they can be kind of lively a little bit. So this might be a little bit of a rodeo. We've tried to get them up before, and they run through fences and everything else like that. Well, we got them together with our cows, and hopefully they just kind of fall right in line with the rest of the mamas, and we can get them up, get them sorted, and get them back to the owner. So come along with us and see how this plays out. It is a beautiful day here in Oklahoma. A little windy, but other than that, it is still beautiful. And we got a few little baby calves we need to work. Check the mamas out, make sure everybody looks good and healthy, and just kind of give it a good once over and get these cows sorted out. So they're all up, and we'll get them. See if we can get them up. Sometimes whenever it's kind of warm, it's upper 80s right now. Sometimes whenever it's warm, it's the warmest day of the year, they don't really like to get up a whole lot and move. But we'll see if we can make it happen. Well, they all got up real nice. Sometimes you can get out here and it's like they are totally different animals. And my grandma, she'd always say, oh, the signs ain't right, you know, all about the signs and stuff. Well, I don't know about the signs, but I know there's just sometimes cattle act different on different days. And it could definitely be something with the signs. So, we haven't worked them yet, so I'm not going to say they're totally good and it's the signs. I might tell you that afterwards. I might tell you a whole different story. But whenever you get in the pen with them, that's whenever things can be a little bit of a rodeo. So, anyways, this right here, this would be like one of their cows. It's a Brangus. You can kind of see the droopy ears. You can tell that has tell a little different, and then the back end of them, they'll kind of sway down just a little bit like that over the hooks and pins. I used to judge cattle whenever I was in school. During the summertime, my uncle, he would take me and my brother, and we would go judge dairy cattle. And so I wasn't very good at it. You had to go and judge the cattle, and then you had to go in front of the judge and tell them the reason why you placed them this way you did. And anyways, I kind of made up a lot of stuff along the ways. Especially whenever the judge was my cousin, she knew I was fibbing to him. Oh, it was good times. But anyways, talking about those cows just made me think about judging cattle. All right, well, we're going to try to get these sorted out, get a few little babies worked, and be on our way. Well, they're bringing the stuff over here. I'm going to start sorting these out, and this is my sorting stick. Yep, here's one I need to get up. Get through there, bud. Sister. All right. Go. Go. Right to look. Well, we got the cows sorted out. Get them sent on their way. Yeah, we had one of them get after us a little bit. Everything was safe though. She woofed us pretty good. You know, some of you cowboys think, man, that ain't no big deal. But for us, one of them started acting up, and it's a big deal for us. Well, we're gonna work these calves. We got some shots, vaccinations to give them. And David, he got her backed up good and tight. Curb check the. Hey, good. All right. Come on, let's go, ladies and gents. I don't think we got any bulls. I got one bull that didn't have a tag. Rest of them have been taken care of. Yep. Look at them, just going in there like they're supposed to. Come on. Come on, little ones. Man, don't get that. Don't get that on me. Golly.
Why would you wear your pants that you're worried about?
I'm not. Y'all just gotta ride home with me.
I know.
All right. Good old poop face. You gonna give him a shot and he's gonna just pile drive me. I know how this works.
Get on in there.
Johnny, get. Oh my goodness. All right. You just going around, buddy. I'll help you. Give the old Eagles tush push.
All these here are facing you, Derek.
I know it, dude. That gum, they are. Good?
Yep.
Who needs a squeeze chute? All right, let's do this next one right here. I'm just gonna keep them tied up. This is a good spot right here. This one right here. Oh yeah. Good old brownie. I'm just glad it's not happening to me. I hate shots. Dave, you remember whenever me and you had to get our those tetanus shots? I went first and started screaming and crying.
I was like, I don't want one.
Yeah, whatever. You were crying just as much.
Well, I was crying before I went in.
Oh, that was like, what, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's probably like 11-year shots or something like that, and you're over there screaming, I'm 10, I'm 10.
One more. You ain't getting me.
All right. Oh my goodness, look at that mess. I'm gonna have to wash up before dinner.
I might have got some on my hands.
Yeah, I feel for you.
You're covered, dude.
I know it.
You're gonna have to go naked in the truck.
I hope not. Well, the calves worked out great. Got them vaccinated. One banded, one tagged. Everything's accounted for. We got cows loaded up that we wanted loaded up. And you know, these calves, it's their first time on this nice green luscious grass, and they're a little bit fluid, and you can tell by my britches. But anyways, it worked out good.
Go first.
Hey Lucas, are you moving?
Good.
Hey, come over here. Hey Lucas, it's her driving. Or Lucas, Phillips, it's her driving.
You were the one trying to give me trouble. One before each other.
Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Yeah. Again, come here. Here we go, Tate. You're up, you're up, you're up. You're running on the pitch. Because it's sick. Straight, stay out of the way. You have to fly. You have to fly.
Get a lead. Get a lead.
Get a lead. More,
Get off there.
More.
If he throws this way,
More.
if he throws this way, go home.
More. More.
Go
Go
home.
home.
Go.
Go! Slide! Slide! Stay there. Beautiful Oklahoma afternoon, and things are green up, and it's looking good out here. You got Mr. Wilson. Things are looking good out here, and it just got me in the mood for gardening. We've got a big front coming through. Rain is headed this way. It's kind of off to the west a little bit. Should be here this evening. They're expecting some 4 to 5 inches in the next few days. So if it kind of just gradually does that over the next days, then no problems. But if it all comes at once, it gets a little interesting around here. I have got a wet weather creek that always has water running through it. In it, I say running through it. It usually has water running, but it'll dry up in the summertime. But it can get to rolling right through here whenever we get some torrential rains, and it can get a little interesting. So I have seen ducks right here in my front yard before, but they changed out this bridge a few years back, so it's done a lot better job with getting the water out of here. So anyways, that's besides the point. I've drilled some holes, and I'm using it for a weed barrier. Well, I've learned a lot with this stuff. Seems to be working okay. It can really catch the wind, and I've had it pull up, and so it's damaged a few of my plants, and so I've got to replace some of those plants. And so that's why I got these guys here. I got me some cabbage and some tomatoes. I'm not sure what brand of tomatoes they are, but I have a few plants that are suffering or non-existent. So this right here pulled completely up during a pretty good high winds, and I just had some bricks and different heavy things. Well, I went and got me some actual landscape stakes from suggestions from you guys and nailed them down, and so that's a lot better. But I had the plants were still in there, so I was trying to match up the holes and kind of feed everything through. Well, I didn't do the greatest job, so some of the plants got damaged. Man, chickens are loud. Anyways, so I'm experimenting also. I've got an automatic watering system here. So it's got some different types of nozzles on there, so I'm experimenting with that. I've got my tomato cages, they're up. I still need to do a little bit of work with those, bracing and stuff like that. I did last night have our first produce out of the garden for the year. I picked me some of this lettuce right through here. You can see it coming up. Nice greeny lettuce. And I had some spinach and some radish, and I also took a few of these fresh shoots from the peas and I put them in the salad, and it was very tasty. So enjoying some of the cold weather plants, but yeah, garden is getting after it. Oh, I just noticed here my corn is popping up. There's the first corn coming through. Me and the kids, my dad, we planted it a week or so back. So that's coming up, so that's good. So this garden area right here, this has been in the family for quite some time. I'm not sure a total amount of years, but when my mom was a kid, the milk barn used to be up here. Whenever I was a kid, the milk barn was over here. And all this area right here is very, very rich in nutrients from the cattle and everything else like that. And this garden just does really, really good. It's a good gardening spot. But the plants grow really good, and along with the plants, the weeds like to grow. So that's kind of why I'm experimenting with this weed barrier and seeing if I can make it more profitable. Philip, he had the great idea, Philip and Olivia had the great idea of last year of putting a produce stand out there by the road, kind of work off the honor system, and we peddled tomatoes and apples out of there last year. So we're going to do more of that and more types of vegetables. So anyways, just kind of giving you guys a rundown of what's going on. I know there's a lot of new faces out there, and just kind of give you a little history of this area. Okay, so I got this nice auger right here for my drill. Fits just perfect in these holes and pretty handy. I'm going to plant me some cabbage into this spot here. Go ahead and get this one right here going. Okay, so I got the plants planted and they're looking good. My automatic waterer that I just installed just came on, so I'm going to show you guys what I got on it. I got a kit that was just it's a variety kit. It had like a 3/8 inch tubing that dropped down to a 1/4 inch tubing, and it's got individual misters on the tomato plants, and I used all of them there. You guys can kind of see what's going on with that. And so I used them all there. And then I've got these right here, not really a mister, but it kind of flows like so. So I need to wire tie that up like that so it'll get both of these plants. But I've got to do that. So it's kind of a variety of it, and just kind of playing around and seeing what's going to work best out here in the garden. I have an automatic watering solenoid valve out there. It selects from 2 different zones, so it'll get this over here in the garden, and then I have a strawberry patch and some raised beds over here on this side, so it waters that. I need to get one more because I need to do it where I can get 2 different zones going on here, and I have a feeling it's going to keep growing from there. But I got that kit, so it's kind of nice just kind of play around with it to see exactly what I like and what's going to work best for my application. So far I'm very pleased with it. I'll show you my my automatic watering kit. So it's this right here, the Vertemia. It was kind of, I got it off Amazon. It was on the cheaper end of all the systems. And I think probably why this is all plastic. So if I bump this, which I probably will, or if Ollie, my livestock guardian dog, comes running through here, which he runs into everything. Hey, Wilson. I could see this right here possibly breaking, and we'd have a mess. But I'm just kind of playing around, see what works best for my application. So it'll switch from one zone to the other. Anyways, that'll work out. I'll show you my strawberry patch. We got going on. I've got 2 different types. One of them's an Arkansas something, and then I forget what the other one is. But the Arkansas one is coming off a little bit early, and they're a small sweet berry. These are June bearing plants. You can kind of see, got some green ones there. Got a few starting to turn red there. And that's my water for this, and it really spreads out pretty far. So I got 3 planters there. These berries are a little bit bigger, but none of them have turned. And my dadgum goats, they got out and they got this one. You can kind of see they topped my strawberry plants off, but hopefully it didn't hurt it too bad. Anyways, goats, I think goats are the main purpose for a goat on the farm is just to keep things interesting, keep you on your feet. It's always something with them, you know. They're fun, but they can be a pain in the rumpus. All right. Well, there's one thing that Philip, my boy, and I love to do. That's plays a basketball. And Philip informed me that he has not been beating pig all day long. Well, come to think of it, I have not either. So we're gonna have this little epic match of pig. If you guys don't know what that is, you're gonna find out. Alright, I like to keep it simple. Oh my goodness.
Simple.
You sure that's regulation?
Yes. It is. I keep it simple.
Keep it simple, huh?
Hey, you can never make it.
Oh yeah. Money in the bank. Hey, what are you doing?
I know, I did it one hand. Backward. Oh my.
Oh yeah, you got the backboard just fine. Yeah, you got the backboard just fine.
There we go.
Oh my.
Cash.
Ha!
What do you me. It's closer than your shot.
Oh, man. That's it. Oh.
If you would have missed that, if you did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Here you. Right here, Dad.
Okay, that's it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Cash. Right here.
Right there?
No, farther back. Farther back.
No, it's right here.
No, what is it?
Oh, no. Oh, man.
P0.
So now I'm a P. You gonna try it again?
Yeah. I don't like that. Never miss that. My bad here is not here. Air mode. Three-pointer again. We're a little farther back now. Here.
Oh, man.
Right over the chair, right here. Ken Clark right here. On.
Oh, you know, you stepped up.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I jumped.
I'm gonna look back at this. Oh my goodness. I'm a PI.
And I'm nothing. I'm doing it again. This time I prove I'm shooting on the chair. Here, see my foot?
Hold on a second. We'll get this on video. All right, here you go. Ready?
Oh, it's bad.
See?
I made it right. Here we go. You can make a normal three-pointer.
Oh.
First one you made?
There.
I like it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, coming.
Oh! Get that on camera. Get that on camera. Right here. Here, Ollie. Oh, you hear the noise you're making. Oh! That's on the chair, buddy.
You didn't call backboard though.
No, it don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
All right, you better get this on camera here. So he didn't call backboard, but I'm
It
gonna...
don't matter. It don't matter. You don't just call back one pig.
So I have to make this to win,
On the chair.
or not to lose.
I mean, I have to prove it though.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Here you go.
Watch me, watch me.
Okay. Sure, let's do a little further back.
A little further back.
Hmm?
That's it. Oh. Can't hear me. Here you go.
Is he on video?
Yeah, we better get this on video.
No, it's to get me on video on that one.
Yeah?
Like, are you showing it? Okay.
Yeah. Right here?
Yep. It goes so far back.
Ooh!
Okay. Yeah, quiet. You have more strength.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Kids, though, that's crazy.
Now this is an epic game. Pig.
Hey, a quite range. Oh no! Whoa!
Oh yeah, that's the Phillip I know.
What?
That's the Phillip I
I'm
know.
hitting all three. You've been made like one.
Good grief. This ain't good. This ain't good. Come on, come on, come on!
Yeah! Oh yeah.
I just got skunked. No, prove it on this one. So we got some nice lettuce and some radishes for the salad. So there's a book that I've read recently called The Plant Paradox, and it's very, very interesting. And it's got me really thinking about the importance of eating green vegetables, leafy green vegetables. And anyways, so I'm really going to try to up my game on my vegetable intake, and then decrease the amount of sugar that I intake also. I really like sweet tea, and I'm going to cut that out. Really try to cut it out. I don't know if I go cold turkey or not on sweet tea, but I'm sure going to try. But I'm really going to try my hardest to eat more leafy green vegetables like this right here, and hopefully I don't drown it in ranch too much. But really, I think the healthy part of it is you really need to put like olive oil and lemon juice, but I'm taking it in baby steps. Can't do it all at once. I say I can't. You can. Just all comes down to want to. But really look into the importance and the benefits of leafy green vegetables, and the importance of cutting out your sugars. So anyways, I'm looking into it, so we'll see if it's how beneficial it is. I guess we'll know in the long run. Well, every Wednesday night we go to church and we have dinner there at the church. Well, they're having Mazzio's pizza tonight, so me and Olivia, we decided we're just gonna have this salad. And I didn't have any olive oil, so I had to settle with ranch. Some of that homemade ranch, Hidden Valley stuff. It's pretty good stuff. So I just put a little dash on there.